Welcome back to Dynasty Mode. Next, let's choose your rosters. If you're looking for the latest EA Sports recommended roster featuring more than 1,000 additional players, choose the active roster option. Or you can select the rosters from our original launch with the default roster option. Here is where you can customize your Dynasty experience. Similar to last year, here's where you'll modify your settings from the updated list of available options and customize your conferences complete with unique rules and protected rivals. It's now time to select your team. Would you prefer to take over an established contender or build a team from the ground up? Pay attention to each team's prestige rating, represented by the number of stars next to each team's name. Teams with a higher prestige will be ready to compete for the college football playoff right away. On the other hand, lower prestige teams provide a greater challenge to build into contenders. The choice is yours.
I've never heard of South Alabama Jaguars. That's the first. I ain't gonna lie.
Time to figure out where on the coaching staff you want to start. Now for the fun. Now it's time to choose your coach's archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What's most important to you? Maximizing player development,
First name had
acquiring new
last name.
talent, or putting your team in the best position to win?
I think Penn State has the best. I don't know. Penn State might have the best people play, but I think it's Penn State.
Congratulations. It's time to sign your first.
Okay, turn it down a little.
Recruiting in college football 26, just like it was in college football 25, can be a little overwhelming at first, but once you know what you're doing, it's pretty easy. Today, I'm going to give you an in-depth guide to master recruiting. Starting with how we pick our prospects, take a couple of the highest ranked guys you can recruit.
I can't even win, chat. You alright?
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team. And we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Clemson Tigers, Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Tigers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play.
Try something real quick, see what works. I put full slide to the left.
Looking for space. It's Hayes. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Now, guys, when you're talking about Clemson, doesn't matter what time of season it is, a top 10 win is a top 10 win, and you know the underdogs would love to make a statement.
No doubt about it. We've got a very low number.
Oh, yeah. I
You're
don't
going to get
know how
everybody's best shot, and that's what this team is expecting from their opponent today. A lot of eyeballs watching this game, David. A lot of expectations on this team. Now it's time to see if they can deliver.
Yeah, and the all-season was so much more important when you know you're playing a highly ranked team to start the season. Attention to
It's a seam wide open. They stop him at the 22. 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red zone. The Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. He's got it.
Something good stuff.
Touchdown.
That's not a touchdown, I guess.
The Tigers backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. They'll try the run.
He need a running back. He's good.
He's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. On target to the left. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end.
We'll try going deep. Going deep.
They've come out
he's blitzing.
This possession, and now another first down. He fires one deep down the right side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
You're going to try to get his post right here.
Lost ground on 2nd down.
Not that post. Texas, Europe. This
Pass.
post is open. It's not.
Under
Texas.
fire.
And he tries.
And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big
First
play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
First down?
Finds
Yes,
his
sir.
way up just short of the 40 to the 39-yard line before he goes out of bounds. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field.
And that's the problem, man. You want to heat this guy up. You want to bring some pressure, but you see the other side of that coin. You bring pressure.
Watch, I'm cooking. I'm cooking. They talk DB right now.
First down. This defense is kind of a pick your poison. Too soft, too laid back. He runs it and takes off. Too much pressure. He can run it and run away
He's
from
pressing.
guys and take off. So nice 3rd down conversion by the quarterback.
Rushes on him. And the
I'm done.
defense
I should threw it to the running back. I'm looking at the feed ball.
That's a great play by this defense. It's hard when you go against a guy that's so good at the quarterback spot. He can make so many plays, but the defense understood that.
Let me see. I need to have some third.
Defense picks it up. Touchdown. They'll run this play from the pistol. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. He's up to 47 yards rushing in this game. What a way to start
try and hit it out.
Season.
I got Mars.
It's Klubnik. Fires to the wideout.
We can
He
move
makes the catch. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. Time on the line. Looking for a crease. It's Randall. They'll knock him down behind the line, and that's how we'll end this quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Making side adjustments here.
Get some yards real quick.
Back to pass on second down. The quick out.
35.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is four-down territory. Fires toward the end zone.
Oh my.
Pick off to stop the threat.
Defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver that gets chasing, but really good job.
Just do a pick, yo. At least we got best defense.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him.
I'm so lucky looking for it.
Quite simply put, you don't see that happen very often against him. He is one of not just the best quarterbacks in the game, he's one of the best players in the game. He's a Heisman Trophy candidate.
And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. How about that Bayou Bengal defensive front showing some dominance? Booger McFarland, Marcus Spears like in their pressure.
And that defensive line getting to the quarterback, and they got so many guys that we could name like Spears that you just
nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Ball bounced right to him, and he's on the move.
Have no time to throw the ball.
But he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a first down, and came up a little short.
Woo. Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh. I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Damn. How fast is he? Didn't he even block him?
Quarterback empties his backfield. Quarterback making checks. Dropping back, it's Klubnik.
Yo.
And he was hit just as he wrote.
Damn, are they blitzing? 1, 2, 3, 4. So. Okay, so blitzing that much.
And it falls to the turf.
We just have not seen this offense
So
look very
blitzing
sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it.
Literally.
Second half, throwing it specifically. I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
All I do is just
Gets
run.
it up to the 35-yard line
So they
before
blitz.
going out of bounds. And the Tigers come to the line on third and short, hoping to
This
keep
is
the
on.
drive alive. The throw to the outside is complete.
That was
And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44.
big defense.
Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now. Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly complete.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the first half.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football.
That was a good throw.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Wants to go up top. Unleashes one deep. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this and you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing in the double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job on the defense.
Yeah, that's how you make it up right here. We going.
Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half.
They blitz.
Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Lets it fly.
So
and he's gonna score.
okay. I was
Down Clemson. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Split backs here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. That's reeled in. It's Brown. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He's got it. First down and more. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
We've gone back to the field right here.
Fresh set of downs. Looking for the end zone.
Somewhat back to it.
Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Looking to find.
Oh yeah, all new blitz on linebackers. Yo, defense on line.
It's one thing not to believe in punting, but to go for it that deep in your own end and give away a 1st and goal, that's just reckless. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
That corner finna either be in flats. He gonna be.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Touchdown.
I didn't know what's going on.
They're going to run it. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. He's got it on the right. And he's got enough for the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 34. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Pressure all
the
over
square,
the
yeah.
quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And no shortage of the big boys coming out of Baton Rouge as LSU's defense in the backfield again.
Yeah, you talk about tall, long, athletic guys that get after the quarterback. LSU, they typically have a lot of those guys. That's a really fun thing to have when you're a defensive coordinator.
So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. Finally sending out a punter in this one.
So I have 94 overall defense.
Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Looking downfield on first down. And
What?
pick it off, and this defense, a much-needed play. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
It is hard to continue to get up and get up and get up like he has, being sacked time after time again. But this QB, this offense, they're undeterred. They're continuing to put drives together, and most importantly, they're winning the football game.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. They booted